How did you get in?
The door was open.
Aye, well, you can shut it on the way out.
I'll think about it. Fetch Terry for us, haven't got all day.
I'll deal with this, Betty.
Gonna chuck me out again, are you?
If necessary. I think I made myself clear last night.
First time anyone's seen the landlord of the Woolpack in a sweat. Didn't know you had it in you, Alan.
There are a lot of things you don't know, Tina. Perhaps you'd like me to explain them again?
I've just come to collect me stuff.
The sooner you get your belongings off my premises, the better.
Yeah, well, you could have given me them last night, couldn't you? But no, you were too busy pushing me out the door. I could press charges, you know.
Really? You like to go and collect your goods?
Still in Terry's room, are they? Or did you get a taste for wearing miniskirts while you were in France?
They are where you left them.
In that case, I know where to go.
I'll just make sure that she does.
Where have you been?
I were in cellar.
Oh, yes, there's always a lot of work to do down there.
I thought I heard Tina's voice.
You did. That cellar is only so big, you know. You can't hide forever.
Cheers.
I tell you, I'm not looking forward to this christening.
Yeah, well, Kim's going to love every minute of it.
I know. I can just see her standing next to Kathy, smiling at Vicar.
And laughing at you?
Wish I was 100 miles away.
Have you said up to Frank?
Not yet. Well, I can't leave it any longer.
You're going to resign, aren't you?
If I don't, Kathy will never be able to trust me. It's the only way I can prove to her that I finished with Kim.
Yeah, but you know exactly what Kim will do.
I know. She'll put someone else in Aldgate's farm.
Yeah, and your dad'll be a labourer for the rest of his life, and he'll never own his own farm.
Hey, shut it. Nick's here. Hey, up.
You off already?
Aye, just following orders. I'll see you later.
See you later. Here, Biff. Have you got the keys for the office? I've got a little scheme I want to set up. What sort of scheme? Nothing much. Just something to hassle Frank Tate. Help him take his mind off the dingles. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I want to get the list of the shoot party clients. And then I'm going to phone them all up and tell them that the shoot's off. What do you want to do that for? Well, it'll be a laugh, won't it? Are you mad? Tate'll sack you. He won't, because he won't know who did it. Nick, he's not stupid. He'll soon suss it out. Oh, look, just loosen up, will you? It's only just a bit of fun. Look, get Frank Tate jumping up and down. Distract him from the dingles. Now, come on, give us the keys. No need. Door's already open. Excellent.
I finished the accounts. The wages have been paid. There's no outstanding deliveries. Everything's up to date.
And the cellar's tidy.
Yes.
Tell me, Tina Dingle, what did you think you were doing?
Well, you know what it's like, Al. She gave me the old come on, and I fell for it.
She's half your age.
Well, she kept coming in night after night. She's hard to ignore.
How long's Britt been gone?
I was lonely.
And you were prepared to put your job on the line?
You're not going to give us a sack, are you, Al?
Well, I've got every right to. You turned this place into a campaign headquarters.
I'm sorry.
I thought I could trust you, Terry.
You can, Al. Oh, come on. Let's put all this behind us, eh?
Well, fair's fair. The takings are up. Happy Hour was a success. There's been no permanent harm done.
No.
Except to your reputation.
It won't happen again. I mean, if you hadn't chucked Tina out, I would have done.
Really?
Oh, I'd had enough. You do me a favour.
Well, then perhaps you'd like to do me one. Get back to work.
Certainly. Nothing would give us greater pleasure.
I doubt that.
Tell you what, ma'am, Alan Turner didn't know where to put himself. I walked in there and I said, right, you, get upstairs and pack all my stuff into a suitcase.
What was that Terry Woods doing, just standing there watching?
Use your sense, ma'am. He can't lose his job, can he? He's got to keep on the right side of Turner.
Well, I think he let you down. He's all now from trousers.
Yeah, well, he's no use to me without money, is he?
No, suppose not. Where's that stack of 20-pence pieces? I put them there on the sideboard. Butch,
I never touched them.
jump up and down.
Why?
Jump up and down, you lying toad.
Why?
Jump! Put it on the table.
Oh, we'll keep it as a surprise.
Well, it's not a surprise to me, because I know what you're like.
Hey, some of that's mine.
Not anymore.
Let me keep the Irish, then I can get rid of them.
This is dingle money.
And I am a dingle.
That's not all you are.
Hey, how much do we make?
100 quid.
Well, if we do have to move, that'll put some petrol in the van.
We're not moving.
I said if.
Oh, hello, Eric. Come in, sit down. Tina, go and put the kettle on.
No, I'm fine. Don't trouble yourself, Tina. I just came to drop off these placards. Oh, and to congratulate Mrs. Dingle on her radio debut.
Ah, she were good, weren't she?
Yes, very impressive. You'll have got Tate worried, you can be sure of that.
Just so long as we keep him worried.
We will. We'll make him take notice. In the meantime, I'd like you all to help Sam finish these placards. The sooner they're done, the sooner we can get the next stage underway.
What do we have to do?
It's perfectly simple. Excuse me. Local homes for local people. All right?
Come in. Take a look at this, Ned.
Would you let them use your bathroom?
Well, you'd be quicker hosing them down. Got a high-pressure pump out there.
Don't tempt me. I wouldn't mind turning on the lot of them. The mother's a good barmy.
Right, bathroom it is then. Up the stairs, first on the right.
Said they fell off a gate.
About Linda. With any luck, it won't be long before you're all in the new place. You'll all have to muck in to get the thing going. Forget your troubles.
I don't think it is just something that you can shove to the back of your mind.
Not going yet, are you? You'll be far too early.
Yep, I've got a few things to sort out before I go to church, people to see.
What, in your best clothes?
Aye, why not? I'll see you later, Mum.
Bye, love.
See you, lass.
Yeah, bye. Shall I make you a drink?
No, I'm all right.
No, you don't look it. I can always phone Alan Turner, you know, say I'm not coming in.
Go to work.
I'd rather stay here with you.
I want to be on my own.
Come on,
Just leave me alone, please.
It's the christening, isn't it? There'll always be babies, Linda. You'll see them in the prams. You can't forget what's happened. You're just going to have to live through it.
I don't need you telling me what I'm thinking.
No. No, maybe you don't.
It can't have been easy for Kathy to agree to be godmother.
Well, if she can accept us as we are, it's about time a few other people did.
Right. Can you think of anything else we need? Looks like it's all here.
Napkins.
Oh, I knew I'd forget something. You should have had the reception at Home Farm. Frank and Kim would have called caterers in.
Yeah, turned it into another Tate Enterprises sideshow.
We wanted to do this ourselves.
Our way.
I mean, this might be not as grand as what Frank would like, but we've had fun getting it together.
You can book caterers. You just have to pick up the phone.
And the bill.
Yeah, that's money, not Karen.
People, homes, local for local. I thought I told you to put all the words on every placard.
I'm not good with letters.
Jan, can I have a quick word?
Yes,
I just wondered how Linda is.
Well, I don't seem to get through to her.
Well, is she up to having visitors?
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I suppose it would do her good, help take her out of herself.
Well, we all need that from time to time, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll see you in church.
Are you mad? It's going to cost Tates a fortune.
So what?
They can afford it. They can't. Shoot's their biggest earner. What should I care? Because they'll find out it with you. How? Who's got access to the office?
So you're on your own now, then, eh?
Aye, tragic, isn't it?
I'm fancy free myself.
Well, we might have to do something about that.
You got anything in mind?
Might have.
Well, I'll come back after the demonstration then, shall I?
No, I wouldn't bother with demonstration. You've seen one, you've seen them all.
Any danger of getting served around here?
What do you think?
Oh, you know what we think.
Oh, he looks gorgeous. It's a beautiful gown. Even Jack must have looked good in it.
Yeah, well, not as good as this little fella.
Come on, it's time we were off.
Yeah, see you in church.
Bye.
Bye. Cheers.
See you later. Bye. I'm so excited.
I know you'd have liked Joe to be here.
We all would have.
He'd have been proud of you. Proud of you both. But he wouldn't have loved you as much as I do. And always will.
Oh, Chris.
Then give Frank your notice. Show Kim you've finished with her. If you don't, she'll never leave you alone.
I know.
She won't stop your mum and dad taking over the farm.
She will. She means what she says.
But it's our future that's important to me.
And to me? But you're asking me to turn me back on my own parents.
If you don't, Dave, there is no point in us carrying on.
Right. I'll see you at christening. I've got to worry.
Where are you going?
Home farm. I've just about got time to get there before Frank leaves for church.
What, you going to tell him?
Yeah. I'm going to hand him my notice. Just hope you realise what you're asking.
An unexpected pleasure.
Frank, I need to talk to you.
You certainly choose your moments.
It's important.
Isn't it always?
I've got something that needs to be said.
As a matter of fact, Dave, so have I. One or two things about the running of this place for a start. There's staff hanging
going
about.
to the office.
Dave, it doesn't matter where we go. The problem is the same. I will not pay people to sit around. Now listen, lad. Forget sentiment. If we're overstaffed, then someone's going to have to go.
Well, there's no need to do that.
This can wait till tomorrow. Christening's in half an hour.
What now? I've got to speak to Dave. It's urgent.
Is something wrong?
No, a message from Jan, that's all. I was wrong. There's no need for you to say anything to Frank.
Yes, there is. I should have done it weeks ago. It's not fair on you.
Don't resign. All I wanted was to know that you were prepared to.
I don't love Kim.
I know that now. And you're right. Your family needs the farm. They deserve it.
What if she tells Frank?
She can do as she likes. She can't break us up. That's all I care about.
Do you mean that?
Look at that. Brings back memories. There's nothing like it. We should do a bit ourselves. You still fancy me, don't you?
Yes, I know your mother's gone to work. It's you I came to see.
Me?
Yes, I thought about you a lot while I was away, and then I came back and heard what had happened.
Talk of the village, am I?
I just wondered if there was anything I could do to help.
Like what?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, there's no point in you being here then.
You must be feeling very low.
Must I?
And you've been through a great deal.
Yes.
No one really understands.
No.
But there are people who can help.
I've had enough of people giving me advice and telling me how I should feel and how I should react. I've had enough.
I'm sorry.
Oh, just go, Mr. Turner. Leave me alone.
I do apologise. I didn't mean to upset you.
I want to be by myself. Go away.
I'm so sorry.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is my grandson's christening.
Come on, Frank, let's get inside.
What, and leave these idiots to wreck the service?
The vicar won't allow that.
We respect the house of God.
You don't know the meaning of the word. You're desecrating church property.
And if it's one thing you know about, it's property, isn't it?
Frank.
Yes, Pollard, I do know about property. I know what's mine and what's someone else's.
Only when there's money to be made.
Right, that's
Frank, are you going to fight or are you going to christen your grandchild? Come on.
Local homes for local people. Local homes for local people. Local homes for local people. Local homes for local people.
Hey up, look at this one.
It's marvellous.
Well, keep your mouth shut and point your nose in direction of altar.
All in good time.
Now!
It won't people.
People. Linda? It's me, Biff.
Local
people.
Hey, look, it's Frank Tate's henchman. Yes, sir, no, sir. 3 bags full, sir.
Oh, look. Oh, isn't he lovely?
Aye, very nice.
He's got his dad's nose, hasn't he?
Who is his dad?
Cartload of dingles. Doesn't worry me.
Don't say anything, Jack.
Layabouts and dead legs, that's all they are.
Just don't make a fuss. This is a christening.
Tell that mob. If they were squatting on my land, they'd have more to worry about than Frank Tate's lawyers.
Why didn't you open the door?
I didn't want to see anyone.
Not even me?
No, not even you.
Well, I'll go then, shall I? I can see that you're busy.
I'm not really. It's a letter. Sort of.
You're writing to Danny Weir, aren't you?
No. I'm writing to his baby. Oh, go on, say it.
I'll say what?
That I must be mad. There is no baby.
There isn't.
Not anymore. But there should have been. I want to explain what happened. Why I got rid of it. Oh, I know I never gave it a chance. But I want it to know that I didn't mean it any harm. That I didn't want to hurt it, really. But I couldn't see any other way. It's daft, isn't it? Writing to something that doesn't exist. I never gave it a name. I just left it in the hospital. You see, if there was a grave, there'd be somewhere I could go. Somewhere I could say I was sorry. I suppose it doesn't make any sense to you.
Yeah, of course it does. Listen, everything's gonna be all right.
It won't, Biff. It won't be all right until I can get this out of my head.
That's another one for the album.
Don't put the camera away. We haven't got one of godson and godparents.
Kathy, love, that's your turn.
Over by the window.
There we go. Come on.
There you are.
Come on. There we go.
You might have had the grace to tell us what to expect.
Everyone's allowed the right to demonstrate, Frank.
Not if it means turning your son's day into a sideshow, it isn't.
They weren't on the church grounds. They didn't interfere with the christening.
Only just.
There was nothing I could do about it.
Even if you wanted to.
Emmerdale certainly produces beautiful babies.
Oh, it always has done. We're noted for it.
And at least this little lad didn't cry out way through ceremony like most of them do.
No, he's a smasher. Hey, I propose a toast to baby Joseph.
And I'll second it. To baby Joseph.
Baby Joseph.
Baby Joseph.
Well, I think we can call that protest a roaring success, eh?
It were great. There were no good-looking women, though. Can't we get a bit of Crumpet to join in next time?
Just you keep your mind on what matters.
You ready, Tina?
Ready for what?
Eric's dropping me off at the wool pack.
Thought you were bad.
From upstairs, I am. Alan Turner still has to pour me drinks, though.
Come in, our Sam, come with you.
If you've got your own beer money, you can.
We've got something else to get stuck into, haven't we? Have we? Oh, yeah, we have, haven't we? Come on, then. Yeah.
Ta-ra. Right, well, I'll say good night. Tina.
Right then, Mum.
See you.
Right. Well, we're on our own.
Ah, sure we are.
Hey, do you remember when we was courting and we had to walk miles out into the countryside just to get a few minutes to ourselves?
Yeah.
Isn't it romantic? What's happened?
Flaming lights have gone out. That's what's happened.
Oh, I bet it's that old gate. I bet he's not paid his electric bill.
Ah, well, he's dead, isn't he? He's got eternal light these days.
That's no need for him to pull the plug on us, though.
He'd have pulled plug on us years ago if they'd known we had a cable through wall. I bet Frank Tate's behind this.
Oh, go and fix it, Zach.
On my own? How can I?
Why? Would you rather stop here with me?
I suppose I had better check that electric. We're nearly there. Where are we? Never mind.
Thanks for coming.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, take that dreadful thing away.
It's a good luck charm, is that?
You don't know where it's been.
It's a rabbit's foot. It's been on end on a rabbit's leg.
Thanks, Seth. It was a kind thought.
You see, Rachel's got more sense than you.
What is he like? Well, we'll be off now, love. Thanks for a lovely do.
Thanks, Betty.
Ta-ra, everybody.
Bye.
Cheers, Seth.
Bye, Seth.
See you.
How's the catering empire?
Fine, thanks.
Oh, it's early days yet.
Yes.
Right, Kim. Ready when you are. The others are going down to the wall pack. Do you want to join them?
Oh, I'd rather go home.
So would I. The wall pack's where the Dingles drink. I think I've seen enough of them for one day.
I thought we'd left that subject behind.
You may have done, son, but I haven't.
Frank, let's go.
See you tomorrow.
Hope not.
Just like old times, you and Frank having a go at each other. Well, not quite like old times. No, I'm glad you and Rachel are happy here.
Well, I'm glad we can at least be friends.
And we'll all be celebrating again soon when you and David get wed.
Hold on to it, you daft cap! God, how much longer? You've got to wait until the cement sets.
How many holes are they on golf course?
18.
How many more we got to do?
16.
Great.
Are you still here?
It's not my bedtime yet.
Oh, you told me you liked mature women.
Oh, I do, darling. Make no mistake.
Terry's like a 20-year-old. It's all I can do to keep up with him.
You amaze me.
I amaze a lot of people.
I can't think why.
I missed you last night, Terry. I was cold and lonely.
Life isn't all wine and roses.
If you give me the key, I can make myself comfortable at the cottage.
I think you better come round to the back room.
Did you say the back room, Terry?
I did.
Excuse me, Alan. You'll get the sack, you will.
No, I won't.
Did you see Turner's face?
Look, Tina, I don't want to be involved.
Involved?
With you.
You don't want to be involved with me?
Got it in one. You cramped my style.
You throwing me out?
No, Al already did that. You know where the door is. Hey, you'll get over it, darling.
Will I?
Ah, you get a new fella.
Is that a fact?
You'll forget it soon enough.
Sooner than you will.
Which episode of Midsummer Murders is ITV3's most wanted? Tune in Saturday at 7 to find out if your favourite is the one.